Hi everyone, Sam here. Welcome to my cross stitch channel on the little corner of a floss tube called Mind My Needle. I am obviously a cross stitcher. I'm based in the lower North Island of New Zealand. I've just got home from work and I thought I'll give you guys a late mid-year WIP parade because I have no idea where we left off last time I checked in. I do know it has been a little while since I came and caught up with everyone, so there is a fair amount of WIPs. I think I have about 30, over 30 WIPs, so this may take a little while, depends how fast I talk. Yeah, just looking, it's a bit overwhelming looking at how much work I have here. Stitching wise, I haven't been doing overly a lot. I've been quite addicted to one piece only, which I'll talk about when I get to it. And yeah, I've only really been stitching on one piece. I've been gaming either on the PlayStation or on my Nintendo with the kids and my husband a little bit. Obviously here in New Zealand we've got schooling is all all happening here, so my girl is back in netball on Saturdays and I'm also studying, so I work full-time and I study part-time as well, so not a hell of a lot of free time, but I'm still getting some stuff done. So we'll just get straight to it and then this will be however long it is. So yeah, first piece is my dimensions kit. This is Indian Peacock. I am stitching it on the kit fabric, which I think is 14 count natural Aida. Yep. Sorry, so here it is here when it's finished, and I'm still on this bottom half. I did pick this up recently and work on it for one night. This is on my lap frame, so I'll just, sorry if the lighting's bad. It is our winter here, so it does get dark still quite early. So I've got all the overhead lights on that I can. But right, here's my piece here. So this is, okay. So up there, that is the bottom half of the chart. All this is back stitched in here, and I was working on this flower last time, so I can get that back stitched and get the background all finished, and then the tree hopefully back stitched, and then roll it up because I'm a bottom up stitcher normally. That's how I like to stitch. That's the first one. So these are in no particular order, I'm just picking off the pile. The next is Dimensions Gold Petites. When I started this last year and I haven't stitched on it much. It is a kit, it's on 18 count white Aida. I will be putting stuff away as I go because otherwise it'll be a mess. And that's where I am. This one's I haven't picked up much because it's two strands over, well, it's two stranded on 18 count, so it's quite thick and bulky. So I may look at changing the fabric. And I have some 32 count white Lugana, so I might switch to that. Now what's in this bag? This bag I made. So most of my project bags, all the cloth ones, I have made myself. This one I haven't picked up for a long time. This is another kit. This is a Dimensions kit from 1998. This is The Night to Remember. Sorry, leave her alone, Meow Meow. sorry about that, is my little white cat that I call A-hole, is beating up my girl George. George is our British short-hair that has had knee surgery recently. So I let George out when I come home from work so she can get some exercise on her and move, so her knee doesn't seize up post-surgery now. And the white one takes offence to it. Anyway, Dimensions, A Night to Remember, Titanic. So I started this in the middle, so I started in here. I haven't worked on this because the plan is to stick this on my lap frame once the peacock's done. It is stitched on, 18 count navy Ada, and this is another one that's 2 threads on 18 count, so it's quite thick. So there I am. There. I actually quite like stitching on this one. I just need to get back to it. So this, will come out, go on my lap's frame when the peacock's done. Because this one is for my boy, although by the time I get it done he probably won't want it. Another bag made by me. Oh, this is my Blackberry house. Blackberry house by Plum Street Samplers. I'm stitching this on a piece of 32 count Queen Anne's lace Lugana. And I'm actually stitching this one in hand because I don't leave myself much margin. So there I am. I'm using the called for specialty or fancy floss, whatever you want to call it. And what I done is I actually started in the middle on this one, got a leaf down, start with cherry, worked on my way down. That's the big pot, all the way down to the bottom, and I've been doing the alphabet and the cherries on this side. So I put 20 in, and I haven't finished the date because I don't know obviously what year I'm going to finish this in, and I've been working my way across. That's the start of a bird, and the alphabet's done, and then it's just a couple more cherries, and then the border, and then I can start working up. Cats are fighting again. So the little white one has decided to try and beat up Sasuke, our third cat, which is outside, so through the window. Bloody cats. In this bag, my cherry bag. What's in here? I think I might UFO this and start again. This is my Lizzie Kate Spring. I have the complete series, and I done a floss toss and picked my own colours and stitching it on 28 count tea dyed Monaco. That's all I have done. So I think I'll UFO this and start again. Up there for UFOing. Yep, I'm going to UFO that one. What's this one called? This is a pattern I got off Etsy. What's her name? Maria. It's not Cute Patterns by Maria. I think it's the other one. Maria Brakovic. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. This is the whale in a light bulb. I just printed this in black and white. This is getting stitched on 32 count white Lugana, and that's all I have done. So once again, bottom of the pattern. There you go. That is actually, so there's 3 colours down here for the bottom of the bulb, like the sand, and there's, I don't know if you can see very well, there's actually 2 colours of blue on this side. So there's that. It would be a quick stitch if I pulled my finger out my ass and got it done. Kept in my little Mad Hatter bag. Oh, one of my faves that I have not touched in a while. This is the Brick House Sampler by Brenda Gervais. As you all know, it's supposed to be stitched 1/1 on 28 count mushroom Lugana. I started mine like that, screwed it up, got a new piece of 28 count mushroom Lugana, but I am doing my one 2/2, so mine's a big boy. So there it is there in full. So I've got all of page 1 done, which is page 1 is basically that. So that's all finished, and now I'm in them. It's 3 pages, so this is the second page with the house on it. All the windows are done. I have to finish the red bricks, then do all the red black windows in the house, and then do the back stitch along the stairs in front of the door of the house, and then the house will be done, and then I just got the repeat the other side basically and finish the bottom. And like everything else, if I pulled my finger out I could have it done. This piece I'm stitching in hand and I'm trying the sewing method on it, so it is a little bit of a challenge, and it's like having a blanket on your lap. Drink time. My purple mermaid bag. I don't even know what's in here. It's been that long. Oh, Barbara Anna Designs, A Pearl from the Sea. Sorry, this is black and white again. I was stitching this with Heather. Link is my homeboy. We were doing a sale, but I fell off the bandwagon like always. This is done on 28 count T Monaco, and I was picking my own threads, and that's all I got. So not much. Not much at all. What's in here? Another one of my bags. Oh yes. The Meow Block hands-on design. Stitching this with the Cool 4 threads on. What is it stitched on? 28 count Brittany even weave ice blue. And where's mine? Oh, down here. I'm converting the cats on the top to mine, so that would be our Meow Meow, but I need to change the eye colour over. That would be an old cat we had called Larrabee. That's my girl George. She needs orange eyes, and that's representing Sasuke, which is our other cat. Not too bad. That one's difficult to stitch on as well because I'm doing that in hand, and that's another blanket size piece of fabric. Oh, another kit is Dimensions mason jar. So I started this. This is getting done on the 14 count white Ada that it calls for. I'm going to do all the jars, and I started in the middle. This is really stiff. This way up. And that's all I have done. Not much. This is the start of the first jar. See, all this stuff, if I pulled my finger out, I could have it done. The next one, I'll insert a picture here of what it is. It is the Stone Street Stitchworks Stitches House. I'm stitching this on 28 count mushroom, no, 28 count T Monaco. And all I have done is the bottom. It says Stitches Welcome. So I think I worked on that for one day. WIP D. Another one of my bags. What's in here? Oh, one of my faves I haven't touched. Another Dimensions kit. I like Dimensions kits. I don't like the 2 strands of floss on 18 count. It's the only thing I don't like, so it makes it bulky. But this is the Victorian Charm. I started in the middle on this one, and it is up here. It's up here. Meow meow. Told you that cat's an a-hole. It's getting up to mischief. Sorry, this is on one of my tea snaps still. Sorry for the head in my way. It is what it is. That's where I'm up to. Oh. There we go. So that's where I'm up to on that one. Not much. I've decided I have that many big projects. I need to get some of the other ones done and out the way so I can concentrate more time on these ones. But then the only problem is I find more big projects I want to do. Nothing on that Q-snap. What's in this one? Oh, this is one of my Heaven and Earth designs. I'll insert a picture here of what it will look like when it's done. This is a piece by Lisa Parker. It is the Hubble Bubble ornament, and I'm stitching this on 18 count white Ada. 2/1 on 18 count, only because it's a Haid, and I'm using Pattern Keeper, so I've changed how I'm stitching this one quite a bit. So I am back to parking, and here we are. So actually, since you saw it last time, I've done in here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go and fill in, do row by row, and then park in as I move up. So this I actually went and drew or gridded with my water soluble pen, my quilting pen that I bought. And then, so this, when I come across here and all the way down, that will be a quarter of the chart done. So with all the drama with the Heaven and Earth, this is one of the affected charts with the colour 08 and 09, but it only has minimal in it, so I don't care. So I'm going ahead and doing it as is in my first chart, not the revised. So I don't know how far along in Pattern Keeper I am in that one. Sorry for the noise. And this one is my Nora Corbett Pansy. I'm stitching this on the 32 count white, 32 count white Regana. And that's where I'm up to. So I started in the middle, worked on my way down to the bottom, and now I'm working my way up. So obviously that's her legs. So there I am there. So I started that 2019 for my birthday. So I haven't got far on it. So that's been over a year. This one's been hanging around for a while as well. I haven't worked on this in a long time. Plum Street Samplers Harvest Keeper. So mine is getting done a piece of 28 count vintage country mocha. I am doing my own colours for this, but I think I'm going to do some alterations. There I am up to. So I've actually finished the hat on her since you last saw it. Sorry, I'll pull these threads out the way. So there you go. So I have devised a plan for this. I actually just thought about it when I was coming home from work. I'll just fold this up so I can talk about it. Right, in this, that bee skip's fine, that will stay. This whole tree is going to come out because I don't like the colourway. And this bee skip has got that same colourway as the trees, so that's going to come out. So I'm going to take that out and all the tree out, and then I should be good to go again. Because I don't like the colour. It's a Victorian motto, and I'm not a fan of it anymore. Hey, A-hole. Hey, A-hole, come here. Another Barbara Anna. This is I Gave You My Heart. Yeah, I Gave You My Heart. Another black and white, sorry. I'm stitching this on a 32 count something or other. This is where I'm up to. Hold on. There we go. I will not have enough room at the bottom for the grass she stands on, so I think I'm going to omit that when I get back to it. I quite like the colour of the fabric. The weave is small, it's blotchy, it's quite nice. Those dark colours aren't brown, it's actually an orange. I have bad lighting so you can't tell. Can't really tell. So yeah. So I've done no work on that one this year. Done no work on a lot of these this year actually. What's this one? This is a country cottage needlework. What's this called? Our Love Nest. I have changed the pink to purple because that's my favourite colour. I have omitted the bottom border and the top border. No, sorry, I am doing the bottom border. It's the top border I'm not. Another one, won't take long to do. I've just got to finish the house basically and the trees on a 16 count vintage country mocha Ada by the looks of it. So there I am. There you go, there I am. The green I am using a Victoria motto and the purple as well. I think I've done a very tiny bit on that one this year. Sorry, break time again. I still have a few to go. Another Dimensions kit for you. Let's take this out and my scissors out of here. This is the Christmas ornament, Christmas jar ornaments. And I was working on this one. I think all I have left on it is actually just the back stitch, but I got my threads severely tangled. Yeah, so I'm just back stitching and then the top half I need doing. But I've got a bird's nest going on with my threads, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I need to sort these out. And there's another lot of thread in here that's all knotted up. If I fix them, that would be done in no time. And then there are 3 left to go. This was my birthday start this year, so in February. It is the Berry Beginning Stitches mat by the Scarlet House. I'm stitching this on 18 count 18 count vintage country mocha, using the Call for threads. And I'll show you where I'm up to on this one. So that is the border and the side of the bottom left of the chart, and that's it. I made a boo-boo when I started and left too much margin on this side, but it's okay because everything will still fit. So this is the fabric that is mottled on one side but not on the other. So it's a printed Ada. I don't know who does it. I remember I got this off 123 Stitch. And yeah, this is on the with the Call for threads. Go that way so you can get in. This is my, oh, go away. Sorry, phone messages. This is the monthly samplers by Country Cottage Needleworks. All the monthly ones. I'm doing these on 28 count tea Monaco, tea and coffee dyed Monaco 1/1 with the Call for threads. So I've done January, done March, November, December, and I have to restart February because I done an error on that one, and then I am working on April. So I've actually done some work on this recently. I finished the border, I finished, yeah, done the grass at the table and the little leaves. Although the seasonal things that go with the months are in reverse for us here because we're in the southern and these were designed by designers in the northern hemisphere, I'll still do them and display them. This is a DMC kit my kids bought me years ago because of the pansies in it. Favourite flower, also being purple, the favourite colour, and I have shamefully done Staffel. What's this on? 14 count Ada, and I don't even know what weighs up. That's all I've done. So I haven't worked on this since they bought it all those years ago. Shame on me. Right, what's in this bag? Oh, an empty. I'll keep that over there. I've worked on this piece in lockdown. I need daylight to work on it. It is Needle Stance by Summerhouse Stitchworks, Ink Circles and Hands-On Design. I purchased the kit from a place in Australia, so I got the blue fabric. I do like the design. I hate the fabric, which a few other people have said they're much the same. And I've got, oh, let's see if this way will work. There we go. So I've got all the border to the top, so that's the full length and width now of the design. So I just need to spend some time filling in the doodads, and the full full coverage up here is going to take a little bit of time. There it is there. Maybe in the summer I'll pull this one back out again when we have more light. If only you could see my pile here on the floor. Oh, this bag here keeps my Bothy thread Gorgeous Girl pieces I'm working on. So I have one, I only have two on the go at the moment. This one here is Hush Little Bunny. Show you the picture. I'm stitching it on the called for, or the kit Ada, which is 16 count and it's printed. Bothy thread has not renewed the license for Gorgeous Girl, so you can't actually get these anymore. So that's where I am on that one. So all this is backstitched, all the black down here is backstitched in a metallic. It's a pain in the ass. There's that one. And the other one I did pick up not that long ago. I maybe put a day into it, if that. This is Rainbow Dreams. There's this one. And all the colours up here are metallic or silky. They're not silky even, they're horrible anyway. The silver and the rainbow is metallic. So I picked it up last. What did I do? Oh, I put a couple of colours in the bucket. Sorry about the backlighting. Oh, that's Asshole or Meow Meow. Meow Meow. Meow Meow. Meow Meow. What are you doing? Hello. So here it is. So some coloured in the paint bucket and in here. I've done that and finished off a string up here. There's that one. Right, getting down, getting down. Hands, sorry. Okay. And this bag holds my Santa's Village that I need to rip out again because I can't count yet again. I'm doing it on 32 count petty point blue and white. This is the first one, and as you can tell, this side of the house and this side of the house do not meet up, so I need to rip it all out and figure out where I went wrong. But what I'm thinking, what I might do is I might finish this border all the way across the houses, do the one across the top, and then do it again all the way down. Sorry, turn that off. And then do the same all the way down, so I've got the house layout, so then I can kind of jump around and pick and choose where I want to go. I think that would be more interesting for me because this is a big piece. I have got all the buttons and all the specialty floss, so that stays in a big bag. So, yeah. Right, we're getting down to it. The thing that has had my attention the most, I will insert a picture here of what it will look like finished. This is Carolyn Manning Designs. This is the Beachcomber. I'm stitching it on 18 count Ada in ivory, and this is where I'm up to. hold it back here to begin with. So I have done 05 colour is complete, 07's complete, and 2 other colours are fully complete on this chart. About almost 40% done. So there is there. I started this in lockdown. I am doing it 1 thread, 1 floss thread, so 1/1. And I will show you my back just a little bit. I'm not carrying anything, so each diamond or bit is started stopped. So that's my back. I did start this one in a Q-snap, and then my hand started hurting, and then I have been just stitching it in hand, not using the sewing method though. Poke and stab. One of my other bags. Oh, this has got my linen and threads stitch along. 2020. I am stitching it with DMC 94, which is this variegated, yes that is the back, this variegated green. It goes like a real light limey green to a dark foresty green. And accent is a little bit out there. I'm using DMC 3801, so this colour is a little bit of accent. I have to get, where am I up to? So I'm still haven't finished June, July. I haven't finished June, haven't started July or August, and I haven't picked this up in a while. This is on 20 count Ada 1/1, and it's vintage country mocha. So there it is there. Just fold this in half actually, and then you can have a better idea. Colour's washing out a bit. So there it is. I haven't put any initials in. See what I mean? It's like a limey, oh, to yellow. Right, bring it back. And a little bit of accent. So this is June down here. I haven't finished yet. I've got to do the accent bits, and then July and August I haven't even started. There's that baby. In this bag, I think I have a few projects. Sorry, that one. This is my secret stitch. It is a chart that I have done for our, well, I've reproduced a chart for our Wellington cross stitchers retreat. Fingers crossed it still goes ahead. And I am doing a sample model stitch for it. So this is the colour I picked to do mine on, and it is Red Maple by Victoria Motto. It's just a nice deep red. Same colour as my curtains almost. And I'm stitching mine on 28 count mushroom Lugana, and that's all you get to know. And then, and this is also got, who's this by? Tiny Modernist. I'll insert a picture here. This is, I think it's Love Builds a Home. I'm doing this on 25 count tea coffee dyed Lugana. I am trying the sewing method, and I am trying to stitch from the top down on this one, so I'm doing a few different things on this. I haven't picked it up for a little while, but it's a very quick stitch. So this lot I think I got done in a week, just using the code for DMC. This was enabled by Annie from Joyful Stitcher. So yeah, it's just on a 25 count. It was white, but I tea coffee dyed it. Another one I haven't done for a little while. That's alright. We're almost there, I swear we are almost there. And if you've been counting, can you let me know how many I have? This one is almost finished. Just doing the beading and then the back stitch. Mill Hill, well, it's not even a Mill Hill, it's a Jim Shore kit. It is Christmas Care Centre. I've been working on this a fair bit actually. So I've got all the cross stitching done and I'm just doing the beading and then the back stitch and this bad boy will be done. So all down here is beaded, the tree's done, I'm starting the hat, I'm doing the orange actually, orange beads. And that's it. And this is kept in my little Red Riding Hood bag. Oh, this is my other Haid, it is a story keep. It's Evil Queen. I can't remember who the designer is, but I'll insert a picture. I am approximately 20% done on this. It is a quick stitch because I'm doing it 2/1 on 25 count 10 stitch. This is the bottom. So I've just got to fill in here this bit and then I can move it up on my Q-snap. So this is just in an 8x8. Love it. This is a really quick stitch when you do 10 stitch. And it being a story keep, it has less colours. Nothing in that one. Oh, we're getting there. I think this is my last project. This I've worked on a little bit. It is a Lizzie Kate Hate Less Love More. So one of the less equals more. 32 count water lily linen that is stiff as a pancake and I hate, but I have worked on it a little bit. Here that is. So since you saw it last, I can tell you I finished the pink and I have been working up here and that's all I've done. So it's actually not like compared to, it's not much, although I wish I omitted the bottom border when I've done this now. So this is almost done, but I just hate the fabric, it's so stiff. This is a mix of my own called for threads, basically my own colours I've picked, but close to the design. So that is my WIPs. That is everything I have. I have UFO'd 1, which is better than none. Before I go, I just want to show you 2 charts I got a little while ago. I ordered these from Trish at Threads and Twine, and I did order them in May. They didn't come until the end of June. Not Trish's fault, it's the mail. They were sitting in our international postage centre here in New Zealand for many weeks because they're way behind, which is fine. The first one I got, they're both Plum Street samplers. First one I got was the Sweetheart Hill. I Belong With You. I'm not starting that red house until I finish the other one. And then I got the other Noah's Ark, Llamas and Lovebirds. That is, oh, and some threads for, I ordered the threads for Fat Quarter Shops, the stitch along they done in May, I'll insert a picture, I forgot the name of it. But yep, that is everything I have to show you. If you have stuck around for this long video of mine, thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I love reading comments and I will respond when I can, because you know me, I am busy. I don't know when I'll be back, but hopefully sooner rather than later. I hope you are all being well and safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.